You have cancer. That's not what someone wants to hear. The C word, it's very scary. But did you know that some cases are preventable? For every 100 people that are diagnosed with cancer, 33 of those cases could have been prevented with lifestyle changes. Oncology dietitian Jasmine Walker from Cancer Treatment Centers of America, you're here to share some great tips on how we can change our diets to avoid that scary C word. First of all, what does an oncology dietitian do?
Oncology dietitians are very special. There are specific training and different things that we go through in order to learn about cancer and learn how we can appropriately help patients develop a healthy diet to help prevent cancer. About 8 to 18% of patients with cancer have diabetes, and actually a staggering 40% of patients that have cancer die of malnutrition. So we take nutrition very seriously. At Cancer Treatment Centers of America, we have a dietitian that is set up with each patient, and it's part of their team. They meet with them regularly every time that they come to the center, and then we make phone calls and try to give them ideas for healthy recipes and things along those lines.
What do people usually ask? Do they ask how much sugar, fat is in the food they're eating?
Yes, all the time. They're really wanting to make healthy changes to try to help with symptoms and different things related to cancer. So actually at the Oil Expo that's happening tomorrow, I'm very excited about this event. We're going to be using this as a demonstration and showing about sugar, fat, and salt as well. And actually this is a really staggering one here. This is 1 12-ounce soda is this much sugar.
That's hard to believe.
I know.
I mean, amazing that you're ingesting that much sugar in just a little can.
In just a 12-ounce soda.
Wow.
So actually at 3 o'clock, I will be speaking at the Oil Expo talking about nutrition and cancer and ways to prevent as much as we can.
And now this is fat, and so people can actually hold things, which I think is always great.
Yes.
It really sinks in when you can put it in your hand to describe what you're eating. What are some other examples that you have?
We have the amount of fat that's in like Buffalo Wild Wings. That's always a big thing. We're gearing up for football. Different things, cheese fries, it's just amazing how much, and then salt and just some really interesting foods.
What do people want to know about their diets? What are the usual questions that they ask? What am I doing wrong?
Yeah, we get those questions a lot, and you know, really what we encourage our patients to try to focus on is getting back to a plant-based diet. You know, having things such as your fruits, your vegetables, whole grains, beans, making that be 2/3 of your plate, and then just trying to limit your processed foods as much as possible. So that's really what we're trying to focus on and encourage our patients to do.
And take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
It can be overwhelming changing your diet, but if it can mean avoiding cancer or other serious illnesses, it is worth it.
Yeah, there's so many myths out there about cancer and ways to prevent and different things along those lines, and we encourage our patients to really look at the research, get really good research-based information, and actually on our website, cancercenter.com, excuse me, you can find some really great solid information about ways to prevent cancer with nutrition.
Now we're really excited about the Oil Expo, which you're going to be at, as we said earlier. Where can folks find you? It's all weekend long. Where can they find you? Just at the event?
Yeah,
at the Overland Park Convention Center. It's September 8th and 9th, Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., Sunday noon to 5, and tickets are $5 in advance, $7 at the door. And you can see so many different things, but really it's all about wellness, you know, and Michael and I will actually be there as well, so we'll stop by and say hello. So some great information for folks out there about focusing on our well-being, and this is a great example of it.
Absolutely. It's never too early and never too late to start working to make changes in your diet, and especially to help prevent cancer.
All right, thanks so much for coming on the show. We appreciate it.